Hello everyone! Welcome to my Pokepark 2 Adventures Beyond Let's Play. I was about to say right there, Nobunaga's Ambition, but wow, that is so not this game. Night and day. But today, what we are doing is going to get into the crag area. Not sure how much we're going to explore, but we shall see. And Krookodile is on our side. Pignite and Servine have come to play as well. Alright. I don't want to go here just yet. Now that those two have come into town, that means that Snivy here can be trained and upgraded in some of her abilities, like dashing and attacking, leaf tornadoes, things like that. So we want to do that firsthand before jumping into the crag area, because there are many strong Pokemon up ahead. So this is where upgrading your Pokemon team's abilities is vital. And you want to make sure that you keep collecting berries all along the way. It's a good system. It's a really balanced system, I should say, for motivating you to do things in the game. Because if you want to be successful in doing the challenges, you have to do challenges. So do some of the easier ones first, and then that, in a way, unlocks the harder ones. Not like they're locked in any sort of way, but they would be a lot easier to do in one shot. Now this is really testing Snivy's dodging abilities, our abilities to attack and throw Servine a couple of feet away. Because it's grass versus grass, so we're not waging any super effective moves here. Not to mention, we don't even have a super effective teammate to take on grass types. But a place called the crag area, that makes me think there's going to be some rock types, some ground types, probably fire types too, like craggy volcanoes. But we'll have to see when we get there, which will be this episode. This was not too hard of a battle to do. It's actually more reminiscent of the lackluster battles I had in the first edition of this game, Pikachu's Adventure. Because often when you would launch a move, no matter what move you did, it would disrupt the opponent. And in this case, we threw Servine a couple of feet away, and that was making it incredibly easy to win. Thankfully, not all battles are like this, and stronger Pokemon will be ahead. But hey, if they made this particular challenge a little too ridiculous, then how could people get upgrades? That's the idea. Okay, no, I didn't want to start your training. But we do have berries, so I guess 100 more won't hurt. Break those boxes. Alright, doesn't wipe them all out at once. We'll have to keep coming back for more level ups. Okay, what else should we... Let's get Dash up to 2 as well. When I do upgrades in the game, I like to kind of have them all even. This is a cool one. Rose Whip! It's really just Vine Whip. But I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho, so that's on my mind. Oh, I do wonder if they're going to bring that back onto Toonami. Just recently that's come back onto Cartoon Network, and I'm really thrilled about that. That was totally, in my opinion, a way of the collective conscious coming together and saying, hey, we love anime, so put it back on. And the collective conscious, I mean the collective of Twitter and social media and everybody just talking and rumblings about it. It's funny because about a month before, Matt Goldsman was showing me this place you could stream the old Toonami, and now it's back. So that's a pretty cool synchronicity. But yeah, I like to keep all of the upgrades I do at a equal level. This way nothing is more supercharged than the next, and every move I use is at the same capacity of hitting capabilities. It's very strange sometimes to dash around with Snivy and using the D-pad. It's not like you have an option or anything, but she doesn't really turn all that smoothly. Oh boy. Gotta carry a Bonsly? Even though it looks like it could be a grass type because it's a little planted tree. Oh, alright, fine. Jeez. You didn't have to smack me. You could have just said it. But it's not. It's a rock type. So this has got to be super heavy. I do love Bonsly, though. I remember the first time seeing it in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And I wanted it so badly! Oh, now there's something we could do. Forget just tiptoeing all the way there. If we can throw to Bonsly, we get there a lot quicker. But I remember wanting a Bonsly so bad, I went into Emerald and tried to breed my Sudowoodo. Knowing that this is a pre-evolved form, but you need a item, I believe, attached to Sudowoodo in order to get a Bonsly. So no dice, plus it wasn't around back then in the 3rd gen. Alrighty then, time for Rock Ridge Fort. Rock Ridge Fort. Forts are always awesome. Can't wait to see what it is. Victini! Hey, have any of you seen my friend? Did your friend disappear too? I'm sure we'll find him. Really? You'll look for Tepig? Thank you. Okay, so that's that Rock Ridge Fort that Bonsly was just going on about. Yes, thank you. Oh yeah, to get into the Rock Ridge Fort, you need the secret word. I'll get in trouble if I'll tell you it, so I'll just give you a hint. It's important, but it doesn't mean anything when you're alone. Okay, so that's our clue. Ooh, there's a Coliseum here? Huh, speaking of Gale of Darkness and Coliseum and all that, that's cool. I can't wait to see what the Coliseum is going to be like. Lots of battles, I'm sure. Yep, we have a hint for the secret word, so let's see if we know. Courage and... I guess kindness, because it's useless if you're only being kind to yourself. But I mean, not really, because you could be kind to yourself in numerous ways. Like feeding your body what it really needs and not filling it up with a bunch of crap. That's being kind to your body. And that's important too, so that does matter. I will defeat anyone, I will be the champion. Well then why don't you take me on, Scraggy? Show your skills. Croagunk. Alright, these guys are not... They're talking about battling, but they're not in the mood to be friends, so that's kind of a bummer. I don't know how you exactly get them to fight you, but when I hear some Pokemon talking about how much they like to battle, I assume they want to fight. Too bad. Ah, well, let's see. Ooh, Darumaka. Will you be our friend? Tepig is always training near the cannon. Alright, well, that's a huge hint. Hey, help me! Somebody! Sounds like somebody's in the cannon. Hey, you! In the cannon! Who are you? What are you doing in there? My name's Tepig. I got stuck in the cannon when I was practicing my special move. Now I can't get out. Oh no. Well, we'll get you out. Wait, your name's Tepig? Isn't Tepig the one Victini's looking for? Well, at least we know Tepig isn't trapped in a wish park. That's good. Yeah, none of our Pokemon here are really tall. Quick, Snivy, evolve all the way into Superior, wrap around the cannon, and then pull Tepig out. I don't know how you're gonna evolve 2 times, but do it! Oh, you've got something to say. You want me to fire the cannon? What? You're gonna fire me from the cannon? Don't do it, I'm scared! Wow, I've never heard the cannon talk before. It doesn't sound too happy. Do you really want to fire it? Absolutely. This is the only way we can get Tepig out. Hold on tight, Tepig. Whether you know it or not, this is worth it. Wow. Powerful cannon blast. Pikachu wasn't even in the cannon and he got knocked out. Uh-oh. Somebody's fuming. So you're the ones who fired me from the cannon, even though I said not to. I can't believe you did that! Firing a Pokemon from a cannon? Really? Know what? I'm gonna show you what exactly that felt like. Then you'll never do anything reckless again. I challenge you to battle! Aw, damn. We don't even have an option to switch out into Oshawott. Alright, so that's an important note to anybody who's watching for their own game's sake. Definitely make sure when you light the cannon, oof, that's super effective, that you're doing it with Oshawott, because this is just not going to work out well at all. Oh, not to mention that I have not yet mastered this Leaf Tornado thing. I wonder if we keep twirling around him, maybe we can evade him. Oh no! That fire ground pound is powerful. Oh, that's fine. I really want to be Oshawott for this. That was so scary! I'm still really angry! Well, I'll help pacify your anger with Oshawott. Let's go! You need to be knocked out by Snowcone Head. I still think Oshawott's got a giant snow cone for a head. I really do. Or a giant cotton poof with eyes and a nose on it. Oh, too far. Not very effective, though. See the major difference in damage? Ah. Yeah, major difference in damage, but doesn't do a damn thing if we can't hit Tepig. Try and have better aim than me. That's the funny thing, is most of my recommendations when giving you guys tips in the walkthroughs and Let's Plays is just to do something better than I've done it already, because I'm not a great gamer. I'm alright. I can get through games, I can beat them, sure, but I'm not a master gamer. Just like I'm not a Pokemon master. I'm just really dedicated to the series and the whole entire Pokésphere that's out there. Yeah, Victini was really worried. He asked for us to look for you. Oh, wow. Friends are the best. Victini's always taking care of me. Still, you guys are really tough. I've got it. Team up with me. Let's join the battle tournament. Ooh, battle tournament? Now that sounds like a lot of fun. That's something I want to get into for sure. Battles, I think, are the best part of this game. So if there was a whole tournament of battles, the fun we could have. How about it, Pikachu? Oh, of course. What happens if you say no? That just question there. Somebody who hasn't played this game and is going to. Let me know in the comments below. What happens if you say no? Is it the typical Nintendo response where they say, "Are you sure?" a billion times until you do say yes and there's really no way to say no? Because Tepig is vital for our team. We need him to get to different areas in Pokepark. So with that, we're going to end the episode, and I'll see you guys next time.